Hi, I'm Don Hager with the real estate firm in the Tri-Cities in the state of Washington. We're going to talk very briefly about short sales today. Now, you may find yourself in a situation where your situation in life has changed. It could be loss of employment. Maybe you've had a medical emergency that's consumed all of your funds and you no longer can pay your mortgage. Possibly it's a divorce situation or a death in the family. In addition, maybe you've had a job relocation where you just are forced to move from the Tri-Cities to someplace else in the United States. Maybe you've had a health situation where you no longer can stay in your home because you have to move to an assisted living facility. Regardless of what your situation is, if you find that you need to sell your home, but you have inadequate equity in order to pay back the bank and your closing cost, a short sale may be your best option. Essentially, when people are in a short sale situation, it's commonly referred to as being upside down in the home. In other words, you just simply have inadequate funds to move on. But there is a solution for you, and that's called the short sale option. And that's what we're going to talk about briefly today. Now, in addition to the short sale option, there are other options that may be available to you, and we're going to give you a pamphlet that describes those options. But those options generally include a loan modification where you work with your lender to see whether or not they'll revise the terms and conditions of your loan. Maybe they'll have you pay all the monies that are in arrears up front and then you just assume your normal loan situation. It could be a situation where refinancing would make the best option for you. We could have a deed in lieu of foreclosure. We could have a situation where you have a bankruptcy or possibly a foreclosure. There are several options, but we're looking primarily at the option of a short sale situation where someone needs to sell their home and move on and have inadequate equity in order to pay the lender and closing cost. Essentially what we're going to do is we'll meet with you first of all to find out if you qualify. Once we understand whether or not you qualify, then the next thing we're going to do is put together the lender's packet. Now, it takes a lot of work on our part in order to do that. And so if you're willing to work with us to put that packet together, we're going to join your team and to help you be successful. In addition, there can be tax consequences associated with the short sale process, and there may be implications, legal implications. So we have a CPA that works with us and also an attorney that works with us to make sure that your rights are being protected. Now, if you find that the short sale situation is best suited for you, you need to be advised that 90% of the short sale applications are not favorably approved. Now, why is that? There are really three primary reasons. And the first is that the candidate did not qualify for a short sale situation. We're going to make sure that we review your situation, and to the best of our knowledge, we're going to make sure that you in fact do qualify before we take any further steps. Secondly, there's a very lengthy lender pack that has to be put together, and we're going to spend the time that's necessary to make sure we put that packet together in chronological order and it's totally complete so we get through that hurdle. And finally, many listing agents lack the ability to work with lenders. Now, that's our specialty. So if we run into a situation, as an example, maybe the home does not appraise as far as the lender is concerned, and we need to escalate the process, we're willing to do that for you to protect your rights. Now, if you once again think that maybe a short sale situation is best for you, your next step is to contact me. You can do so by calling me directly at 509-531-4103, or you can contact us through the web form. The contact information is directly above. Take a look at the tab up there and send me an email via the contact form, and we'll get started on it right away. Well, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope that we're able to meet with you and discuss your options. Thank you.